Look at you. You're such a stud.
Thank you.
And you look just as good in a T-shirt and ripped-up jeans as you did in your very nice suit.
Almost edible, is that what you're saying?
The Academy of Country Music Awards, I went to the bathroom same time as he did.
Oh, yes.
We were standing there, and he looked so studly.
Wait a minute, you were standing up in the bathroom?
No, I wasn't standing up in the bathroom.
We were both in the men's room.
You know, I suspected that of you the whole time, Linda. I really did.
No, we were waiting to go back in. We had to wait until a commercial break, and I had to hold my hands literally on my thighs to prevent myself from touching him.
Well, bathroom, thighs, touching. This is
That's what happens at the ACMs.
Very, very interesting. Thank you so much for coming to the Downtown Hoedown, and thanks for doing our Metro PCS tweet and greet with us today.
Yes, that was fun.
Some very quirky questions from your fans out there, Chuck.
I have no idea how they come up with these, but they're good.
Let me ask you a question. What is like the most off-the-wall, craziest question someone's ever asked you?
I don't know. Well, when you're at an event, they're like, so what are you doing today? Like that's the ones that always, they're like, really? You're asking me what I'm doing today?
What time did you get up this morning?
Yeah, okay. We're here together.
Are you tired?
Okay.
So you're talking the lame questions are the ones that get you the most.
Let's think a little bit about it. So yeah, there's all kinds of questions. I mean, the weirdest things that happen are like, hey, can you sign my forehead? Can you sign my whatever body part? You get those a lot through meet and greets and stuff like that. But questions like, and it's always funny. Like I got a tweet today. So is it true about your live-in girlfriend? And I'm like, where do these people come up with these things? So it's fun.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that about the live-in girlfriend.
I have to know all about personal life.
Is it true or fable?
No, I don't have a live-in girlfriend.
Now
do you have a girlfriend?
No, according to what you tweeted today, that you do live with someone.
Oh, I do live with someone. I live with my dog.
Okay, your dog.
15 pounds of thunder.
A female or a male?
Female.
Okay, so maybe that's where the misconception came
Maybe that's
in.
what it is.
You're talking about your girl and
like,
how you wake up every
morning. I have no idea why
morning.
Chuck's girlfriend keeps barking.
He's like, I wake up every morning to a wet, sloppy kiss.
Now, it has been a tumultuous last couple of years for you. I know your career has really taken off again. You're really doing good. But are emotionally, are you back to being Chuck Wicks?
Yes, I'm ready to go. I'm actually in a better spot than I've ever been. You know, I put out the first record, had a few hits off of that, then went to do Dancing with the Stars, got in that world for a little bit, and came back to square one and started making the second record. And I've gone through a lot of changes. You know, I've made changes on the record label front. Now I'm getting ready to sign a new deal, getting ready to do all things on the songwriting side. So there's a lot of things that happen just in the music business alone, but I've never been more focused and more just ready to go than now.
Because I've read a lot of your tweets about Dancing with the Stars, and maybe you can clear this up for us, for everybody at the Downtown Hoedown today. Given what you know, would you do it all over again, or would you punt it?
I would, man, it's hard because Dancing with the Stars, when I was asked to do it, I was like, this is a great opportunity to get out in front of so many people that have no idea who I am.
Huge, yes.
And I was like, and I get to walk down the stairs, and they get to say country singer Chuck Wicks, all this stuff, and that's what I saw. But now, some of me is like, well, it took me away from really just being out on the road constantly and focusing on.
So you feel like you lost some of your momentum?
Maybe on the music side, yeah. Now, as far as, letting people know who I am and what I do, I felt like I gained momentum there. But I felt like on some other things, as far as grassroots or going out there and staying in front of people, playing live and stuff like that, I may have lost a step, but now I'm back.
But what about the dancing experience? You know, a lot of these stars say that, this was such a great experience, something I never did before in my life. Now, you weren't a dancer before you did it.
Oh, no. No, I'm still not.
You're still not? You don't feel like more confident on the dance floor at all?
I don't even know. If I'm on the dance floor, I'm probably drunk.
You're probably drunk?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I guess we're going to have to get him a beer because I want to get him out on the dance floor tonight.
Chuck is playing today here at the WYCD Downtown Hoedown. One more thing on Dancing with the Stars, and I'll stop beating this dead horse.
Yes, why are you beating the dead horse? I'm tired of talking about that.
I got to know this, for my own
Do you have a girlfriend
now?
No.
He lives with his dog, Linda. Did the Dancing with the Stars routine, did it hurt your relationship?
No. If anything, it made it stronger. You're talking about when I dated Julianne and we were on the show together. That didn't affect our relationship at all. So, which was good because we were kind of worried about that. So, but now, we've gone our separate ways. And
are you on a quest now to be single?
I like being focused on my work. I like being focused on what I need to do, and that's music right now. But you know, I'm definitely out there. And
He's a man. I mean,
Yeah.
if the right woman come along, he would very easily lose a little bit of focus to
very
spend some
easily.
time.
Okay.
So there is a Detroit girl out there that might have a chance. You wouldn't rule that out.
I wouldn't rule it out.
Okay.
Did
He's
you hear
saying
that,
there's a
ladies?
chance.
He is so
He's
single,
saying
and
there's a
he's just
chance.
waiting for the right girl to give him the right kind of loving and support and help him keep his focus and keep him happy on the side.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Tell me you're not waiting for that.
No, I've learned a lesson. I've learned a lesson about keeping your personal life personal, because it can get in the way and it can become a sidetrack thing of what's really happening. But, you know, I'll get married someday.
All right, let's talk about music. That's why he's here.
Boom.
He's not here to
Boom.
play to our gossip
Hey,
fetishes.
blah, blah,
Okay,
blah.
he's here to
I'm
play
interested
music.
I
in
like
with
gossip.
us.
I like gossip. Though.
Okay, tell us about some of the songs you're going to do today.
I'm definitely going to do the new single, which is called Old School. This whole new record is a fun vibe for me. It's, you know, I've always wanted to have a fun record. I don't think there's one depressing song on this new record. So
Well,
we're gonna
like
get out.
that.
Yay! Which is hard to do in country music, to not write about something that just, you know, somebody died or your dog ran away. So it's
There's
gonna be,
enough of that.
there's
You
enough
can be
of that.
upbeat.
There's enough of that. So it's gonna be a fun vibe. This whole it's kind of a new realm, a new me. So it's gonna be fun to get it out there.
Are you a better singer now than you were 2 years ago?
I think so. Why?
Well, we're going to be judging you.
No, I'm just saying. Because there's
I'm going to be carrying
no,
on and on,
no.
but I'm
There's a
going to be judging your
maturation
singing
process, Linda.
performance.
There's a maturation process that happens with every artist, and you know, you came on like gangbusters, and then you kind of had that hiatus there when you were doing the Dancing with the Stars, and I'm just wondering, are you a better singer?
You're calling him out. Is
No,
what
Well,
I'm
I think I'm in a better place. I think I've grown as an artist. I think I've grown as a singer, as a songwriter, as a direction, knowing who you are. I mean, I think you just do that in life in general, and I think it translates into your music if you're into music. I think it translates through your songs and through the way your confidence is on stage and you sing, and you go out touring for 2 years with this guy, and then you get to watch somebody that's a little better than you or has 20 number ones or whatever, and you just learn from that process. And I think, to answer your question, because of all that, I'm much better now than I was when I first started.
Do you still rely on the support of your parents?
No.
No.
I'm not talking about financially, because at the tweet and greet today, you mentioned to us, and you actually, I think you tweeted about this, that your parents were very important to you when you were growing up, encouraging you guys to really just go for it, to chase your dreams. And I'm just wondering, is that still a mainstay in your life?
Well, I've always been a family guy. I mean, I've really been close to my family and my brother. I got one brother, and they know everything that's going on. They support me in everything I do. And, you know, tomorrow I could go say, you know what, I'm done. I want to go work at Best Buy. And they would be like, cool, as long as you're happy. And that's that's what you want from your parents. You
Heck
just want them to support you and be happy.
Not everybody has that, so
I
that's
could just hear the gossip at Best Buy. Hey, we got this really hot guy that works in appliances.
Okay, if you were working at Best Buy right now,
Right.
what is the first CD you'd go buy? A CD you've been thinking, I want to go buy this CD right now.
Oh, I'd probably go buy mine to try to put more.
Oh, okay.
put that
All right.
put
And
that
then-
extra 12 cents in my pocket.
And then once you bought yours, what would be the next CD?
Oh Lord,
Any genre, any artist? Who are you kind of grooving on right now? You're just like, you know what? Next time I go out and buy a CD, I'm going to go get.
You know, I started writing with a couple guys in Nashville that's a rock group, and they're called Parachute. And they got like a top 20 hit right now that's rock, and I'm big fans of those guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
All right, we got pretty much up to speed on Chuck Wicks. He'll never talk to us again, but but you know what? You
I
can
keep
see him
delving
live
into
and
his
free.
personal life. I just can't.
Well,
help
it's been
myself.
great, guys. Nice knowing you.
Never see you again.
All right, Chuck, thank you so much.
I'm going to touch you next time I see you at the ACMs. Let me just tell you now.
I'm going to touch you when we put this mic down.
Ooh,
Oh,
boy, I tell you
okay.
what.
Interview over.
All right.